Sharp snowfall has made for treacherous rivers across Montana, but that won't stop the annual boat float.
We're gonna hit the river tomorrow, float all the way down to Reed Point. It's gonna be a great time.
Wardens battle strong currents and cold water to help save the lives of rafters in distress.
Overboard. Got somebody over? Still refuse to put a life jacket on.
You know what you did wrong? You're before shooting hours. There we go. You want to go to jail, Jay?
The waters of Montana have proven deadly in 2011.
What we've got is multiple 911 calls of a raft with approximately 8 people flipped over. Raft was seen floating downstream along with coolers and lots of other personal equipment.
Sheriff deputies launch a jet boat responding to the call.
The people that have been on the river before need to know that the channel has completely changed in multiple directions. Last week we were here recovering 2 bodies from a floating accident, and so even the small streams, which were close up to this one here, but they're a lot smaller, are even dangerous. We work very close with the Fish and Game Wardens in Montana, and basically the sheriff's mandated by law to do all search and rescues. So they basically come in anytime we're needed. Tomorrow they'll have a couple of boats on the river. We'll have a couple more to be able to make sure things are safe.
Operation Waterfall takes place on the Yellowstone River in Region 5 near Big Timber, Montana.
We're here and just came in from Bozeman, had to work today, so I'm meeting up with all my friends over here. And we're gonna hit the river tomorrow, float all the way down to Reed Point. It's gonna be a great time.
Record flooding and high water have claimed several lives this season in many of the rivers and streams in Montana. Sheriff deputies found the rafters from the 911 call. There were no casualties or injuries, and all equipment was recovered. "350 miles to the northwest in Region 1, Flathead Lake is another popular water destination. A boat is spotted with a rather large crowd of people.
Go over quick before they go anywhere.
Come on, guys. Yeah, enjoying the day?
Just do some water safety checks, making sure everybody's got their life jackets on board and people are following the boating regulations on Flathead Lake.
Good, good. Well, I'm Nathan with Fish and Game. We're going to do a safety check on your boat. Because first off, how many people do you have in the boat there?
14.
Yeah, how many rated capacity?
16.
All right, Adam. Find a life jacket, old life jacket.
Yeah, I'll hold life jackets up for every person. Here's the thrower. Just work.
That one won't work, but
We got a 4-pack right here. That's enough right there.
Everybody got one?
Yeah, that's enough.
All right, yeah, I saw your fire extinguisher, I saw your throwable.
Like you get the camera away. Cool.
All right, as long as you're not driving.
I'm not. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Cruise around to that jet ski, you know. You see the kids wearing a life jacket? Yeah. You guys like ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, how many got life jackets on there?
Warden Reiner hands out coupons to the kids for a free ice cream cone at Dairy Queen as a reward for wearing their life jackets. Assisting in the boat today is Parks Warden Brian Schwartz.
Brian's a new park warden. and it's a new program, and they're getting trained with the Montana Game Warden FTO program. And so he's there right now. He's in step 4 of the program, which means he does primarily anywhere from like 75 to 95% of the contacts.
Pretty good. How are you doing? Nice day to be outside. How long you been out?
2 hours?
About 2 hours?
Yeah.
Any luck or?
Right.
Any luck? No. Okay. I'll just check fishing licenses real quick and then do a boat safety check, and then we'll let you get back to it.
You betcha.
All right. And then just want to do the boat safety check. Do you have life jackets on board?
Yep.
There you go. I saw a yoke one in there, and
Man overboard.
oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We can get a rope on, and then fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
You got that, and you got your validation sticker for this year.
Yep.
I noticed that up there, so you're all squared away.
Back on the Yellowstone River, this raft is hung up on the rocks, but where are its passengers?
I don't want to take water on, bud.
We're going to put on the river here and work this float they have every year. A lot of times there's alcohol involved and whatnot, so you know what that always leads to, or can lead to. We try to get in front and prevent a lot of that. So,
River Rat Dave here. Are you going down there?
As this raft makes its way toward the rapids, wardens scramble for their boats as trouble is brewing.
Oh, he's out.
Region 5 wardens Derek Fagon, Paul Lukey, Matt Ladd, and Justin Halkaluk are working the Yellowstone River boat float.
It's insanely stupid right there. Now I'm dying here.
Wardens Halkaluk and Ladd grab the rafter, but need him to get towards the back of the boat to bring him in.
That boat's just stuck in the hydraulics.
Yeah, you gotta pass him around to the back. Justin! Usually, grab people and pull them to the back of the boat there, and there's really no textbook way how to do it. The jet boats, you just got to get up to them and try not to hit them with the boat, pull them around, and get them right in the back.
basically provide water safety enforcement, rescue type work and stuff. People get themselves in trouble. It's a big social event. A lot of people are out on the river. We just try to keep it safe for the folks and hopefully provide a service, for the state and for the community.
After a brief struggle, the Raptor is safely brought into the boat.
Yeah, we need to have better communication with Matt on that.
With who? With Matt, yeah.
Luke and Fagon head towards the raft, which is caught on a rock.
We need to get that out of the way.
I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, maybe we can shoot in.
It'll come out eventually.
Yeah, it ain't worth going in after.
I don't think so. That guy was hurting, man. No life jacket. Well, he's got to get it eventually, but it'll come out.
We got no kind of throw hook or nothing, huh? I wonder if that guy can get it.
We got a long hook, a gaff.
Having waited several minutes for the raft to break free, Lukey makes the decision to go in and attempt to free the raft.
Just don't know if it's worth it.
We got two boats coming. So.
Yeah, they're drift boats, though. They're not going to hit it. not dragging, is it?
As Lukey and Fagon go for the raft, the man is brought to shore safely by Ladd and Hawkalow. Lukey has extensive experience in swift water rescue, but it's a dangerous situation trying to free this raft.
I don't want to take water on, bud.
Taking water on would definitely sink their boat.
There it goes. You freed it. You saved it.
Oh, that door's there.
Well, this is the mayhem right here. That boat was hung up, so we thought we'd get it so it didn't mess up a bunch of other people. Lost our gaff hook. There you go.
I'm either. No, I'm a game warden. State game warden. Game warden. Go to the back, Justin, so I can get off that rock. More power to you. No, I got it. Just get in the back. I've got weight back. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Lukey and Fagon recover their gaff hook and the raft, while the other wardens bring this lucky fellow across the river to gather his belongings.
Yeah, we went to those rapids up there, and I had to kill everybody on my raft. You'll never see them again. Look in the missing persons report. Ow!
No life jacket, refuses to wear one even after we just plucked him out of the river, saved his butt. He was very happy to see us while we were out there, no doubt. Still refused to put a life jacket on. Rafter Dave, I guess.
It's the beginning.
You're watching Wardens only on Outdoor Channel. This stretch of the Yellowstone River poses a huge threat that adrenaline junkies just can't seem to resist.
Careful. Just push off and hop in. Oh wait, he's back up. Miraculously, he's back up. I don't know how he did that. This is the annual boat float. It got postponed about a month. Usually it's the first Saturday in July, but because of the record high water in the Yellowstone, we had massive amounts of snow and very cold weather, so the snowpack was huge this year and it all came down. And a month ago, this river was extremely unsafe, a lot of debris in it, a lot of rapids, super high water. So anyway, they postponed it to this week, and basically it's a mass of up to 250 boats, drift boats, there'll be rafts, kayaks, canoes even, jet boats like this up here, and it's essentially a big party on the river. What makes this unique is the condition of the river. Yellowstone's the longest undammed river in the country. It's almost 700 miles long in the lower 48. Gotta watch those two inflatable kayaks. They could definitely go over. Got somebody over?
Your side?
Yeah. Always.
Behind you!
Behind you!
Behind you!
We're gonna help you. We're here for you. Let go of me and he'll get you, okay? He's got you, okay? Right here, man. Go ahead now. What's your name?
Diane.
Okay, Diane. We're gonna spin you around, okay? Right like that. Okay? And we're gonna get you in the boat, okay?
Oh, I don't have to get in the boat. Just get me to shore.
That's how we're gonna get you to shore.
Okay.
Ready? There we go. Are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm okay. You didn't hit any rocks or nothing? You're good.
That's quite a ride, isn't it? Oh yeah.
I'm in these rapids, you know. Something's gonna suck me down.
Well, you're okay now. Is everything's good? Absolutely.
I don't know where your paddle went. Where's my beard?
Hey, you're with the game warden. You're with the game wardens now. You're as safe as you could possibly get.
Donna, did you have to save a cat today? And my old man always goes, "Bro, honey," and I go, "No, I just want to hang on."
I know, it's pretty wild, huh?
Rolls through it.
That's scary, isn't it? When you get in the water, your heart kind of stops. But yes, guess what?
That's way scary.
You had your life jacket on.
Yeah.
God bless you.
We all go get them on. We don't know. What?
You didn't have your foot tucked in?
Yes, I did. No,
He did, and then it come out.
Hold me up because he wouldn't let me hang on to the rope. Paddle. Me out. I gotta think of what happened here. You know, if it weren't for these guys right here, I'd still be floating.
Panic overtook her as soon as she hit the water. Part of it could have been the shock of the cold. I don't think alcohol played too much into it at this point. But just the panic of being in the water and not knowing what's going to happen. You know, fortunately she had her life jacket on, and that was great to see. And she caught her breath, and everything's good to go. So we'll be back in the water and hopefully enjoy the rest of the day.
350 miles to the northwest, Parks Warden Brian Schwartz is field training with Warden Nathan Reiner on Flathead Lake.
How's it going? So you're enjoying the sun? Finally have some sun around here, huh? No kidding. Starting to forget what it was.
Thought you were taking away the wake restrictions.
No, unfortunately not. Just moving the buoy a little bit.
We don't need a wake.
Why are you filming?
Oh, he's with the Outdoor Channel.
Okay. Oh, great.
Doing documentary things.
Are we gonna be on TV?
Yeah, you could be.
Okay, wait.
That's a good sign.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
All right, well, we'll do a safety check of your boats, make sure you got life jackets, all that good stuff.
Sure, absolutely.
Sure. Probably the easiest thing with that many people is to you can pull and just give everybody a life jacket, so I know everybody on board has one, and that's probably the easiest.
We got more life jackets.
I got two. I think we got more. I got two too.
It's just
Four more down here.
Are you just wanting to see my abs, aren't you?
If you've worked hard for it, you gotta show it out.
Wait, did you count them out?
Yeah, we got her taken care of. How about a throw bowl? We got a boat and a throw bowl in each boat? Yeah, you have one like that in this one?
What's that?
A throw bowl. Yeah. Any boat over 16 feet has to have at least one of those.
I don't have one.
Without proper safety equipment, especially life preservers, a minor boat accident could turn fatal. Warden Nathan Reiner is training Parks Warden Brian Schwartz, and they have come across a boat without a throwable flotation device.
Yeah, we have all the Coast Guard stuff for the safety inspections. Those are things that we got to have on the boat. So with the throwable, I'll just write you a written warning for that. Do you have your driver's license with you?
So, you know, he's done a lot of boat stuff, checking fishermen, but this is kind of a first thing for him, being out in this kind of this busy of a day, and really working on more recreationalists. Before we were always kind of targeting the fishermen, anglers. Now we're targeting more recreationalists. So I'll be giving them some more instruction and helping them along on what to look for and that kind of thing.
All right, so your license back, and then once again, it just like your personal information's up top here, and then it just cites it for the type of PFD and it's a warning. It doesn't cost you anything.
Listen, anything for the Outdoor Channel. This guy likes it, and he knows.
You're gonna see a warden make a wake here.
Thank you.
Hey, you gotta watch that.
No way.
150 miles to the south in Region 2 near Missoula, wardens are working with sportsmen creating an access point for fishermen through private property.
Landowners got a hold of me and we got to talking about it, and they looked like they were a good candidate for a bridge access project. It's through the stream access legislation. Bridge access means that through the county right-of-way on a bridge here, anglers and recreationists can go down to the stream and fish as long as they stay below the ordinary high water mark. So that's what we're doing here today.
Looks great.
This access point on 9 Mile Creek, 20 miles west of Missoula, has a history of ATVs and vehicles illegally crossing private property and causing property damage.
The landowners have done here is they've allowed us to put in a post and rail system with an access point where people can go down, cross over their land above the high water mark, and go down and fish and recreate. You know, they can go kayaking or whatever. There's a few things that you can't do through the stream access laws, especially through this project. You can't do any trapping or any hunting. You have to still have to have landowner permission for that. So mainly this is for anglers, for kayakers, for people just wanting to swim or hang out below the ordinary high water mark.
You know, most of these projects are $500 or less. It's just the labor to come out and do it. But sportsmen of Montana, their license dollars pay for this. And today, I think we've got less than $400 in the total cost. Lots of labor, so we'll get this done and be fairly cheap and effective and make the landowner happy and keep a nice access area open for angler. The labor is the hard part. So, but sportsmen paid for it with their licenses and they're out here helping us put it in. So it's a good deal for everybody.
After we got the project going, we started calling around and we got folks from Montana Trout Unlimited. We've got a few of the volunteers from them. We got Hellgate Hunters and Anglers out of Missoula, Montana. They came down and they're helping us out, digging some of these holes, which is pretty rocky. And we've got a few of the other wardens here. It's going pretty good, going a lot faster than what I thought. So they're really good help out here and they're really excited about being here. And we're excited to have them here to help us out with this.
Well, as a trout fisherman myself, I wouldn't do it if I couldn't access it. So access is a huge issue for us, and you know, we know that if people can access streams, they're going to take care of them. And so, you know, the more and better accesses that work for landowners as well, the better thing for us. You know, having accesses that work and work with landowners that they agree with is great.
A couple years ago, the only person I've ever had to deal with, they were riding when the stream was really low. They were riding up the stream bed.
Yeah, that's what they said that truck was doing, was going down there and they'd just park in the stream and wash their truck and stuff. It's like, what are you doing?
Very nice. Good work, man.
I want to be where it says access.
Oh yeah, we should slide down there.
It's not the most glorious thing to do out here, but it's things that need to be done, and it's really good projects to work on. It helps out with cooperation between landowners, anglers, and the agency, Fish, Wildlife, and Parks.
When we return, there's no such thing as a little white lie in law enforcement.
Steve, do you have a fishing license?
Yeah, I have a fishing license.
Yeah, you just never know what you're gonna, run into. Safety's always of concern. You never know what may happen. You're by yourself. You're a long ways from your vehicle. Just always officer safety has to be utmost, because you never know who you're dealing with. Maybe somebody that's broken the law somewhere, and anybody with a badge could scare them and think they're going back to jail. So you always have to be cautious of who you're dealing with, and always have that in the back of your mind.
On a midweek patrol, Captain Dara stops at an access point to a high mountain lake where several vehicles are parked at the trailhead.
For a high mountain lake like this in the middle of the week, this is kind of an oddity to see 5 vehicles here. As a game warden, I can't drive by this, even though it's a 2.5-mile hike in there. We gotta go, because there's no doubt somebody's fishing up there. So 5 daily, 10 in possession. So the grayling's under the trout limit, so they could keep 5. And if they're camped up here, they could have 5 in the cooler and some on the stringer, but no more than 10 if they're camped here. We're pretty close to the lake now, so we'll sneak up in there.
Hiking up the trail, Captain Dara meets a group of young anglers.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. How about fishing licenses? Do you have those?
I got mine.
Okay. How old are you girls?
15 and I'm 13. Oh.
13? Okay.
14.
And you're? You got yours there?
Yeah.
You guys all together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool.
Like conservation.
There's some other folks up there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's like 2 more groups up there.
Oh, okay. Are they fishing too?
I don't have mine.
They both were.
Okay. Do you have a fishing license?
Yeah, I have a fishing license.
Okay, all right. What I'll do is, I'm just gonna warn you guys, okay? You're 13, you have to have a conservation license to fish. Okay. Are you from Montana?
No.
Okay.
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. Are you from Montana?
I'm in Washington right now.
Oh, okay. All right. When you're 15, you have to have a fishing license.
Oh.
But I'm not gonna write you a ticket because you're 15, but next time have a fishing license, okay? All right. And how old are you?
21.
21. Were you fishing?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a fishing license?
Yes.
Okay. And yours is down at the car? You
Yeah,
think?
she's been fishing with me quite a bit.
Okay. How about you fellas? Were you guys fishing?
They weren't.
Weren't fishing. Okay. All right. Well, what I'll do is I'm gonna just leave it with a verbal kind of thing with you guys.
Right.
When you fish in Montana, at the age you're at, you have to have a conservation license, and then when you fish now, you have to have a fishing license.
Okay.
And says he has one, and,
I do.
And you, I'm sorry, what was your name? What I'll do is I'll just take your names, and when I get back, I'll just run you on a computer to see if you have a license. What I'll do is I'll get your date of birth, and that'll just make it easier for me to run it. It's just hard up here on the hill. I couldn't even do it at the truck. I'm not computerized enough yet to do that, but.
Montana game wardens use an automated licensing system that allows them to verify all licenses ever purchased by an individual.
In Montana, just the fact that you are coming from a place where there are fish and you're carrying a fishing pole, that is called prima facie evidence. That's enough evidence to say that you were fishing. Whether they had said they had or not, that would have been enough. All 4 of them admitted they'd been fishing. There were 2 young juveniles there that didn't have licenses, one who was 13 and one who was 15. I let them go with the verbal. There was a 17-year-old male and a 21-year-old female, local, who said they had fishing licenses. They just didn't have them with them. So when I get back tomorrow in the office, I'll run them on the database to see if they had a license or not. And you know, on that kind of a deal, they tell me they have a license. I'll take their word for it, and I get back and find out they don't. Just like I told them, I'll mail them a citation for fishing without a license. People don't expect you to be in here on a Wednesday, plus a 5-mile hike. So yeah, you just never know what you're gonna run into. Society's made up of so many different types of folks. It could be just an average guy on a day off with the wife or the kids. It could be somebody that's not so average. We'll try to just glass it a while and see who's fishing. Just because sometimes they take a break and put the pole down. So we'll just kind of watch it a little bit once we get in here, see who's fishing. Sounds like there's still 4 or 5 guys in here possibly fishing, so I want to give them all a chance to fish. Yeah, can't really go check him without blowing it for these guys, so we'll just walk through here real quiet.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Not bad.
Have any luck?
Huh?
Having any luck?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. You been in here very long?
Well, been about an hour and a half, a couple hours.
Huh? They're not chasing it?
Yeah, they've got a few down there.
Uh-huh.
Haven't had any luck yet, so.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll come back and check your fishing license and bring you some luck.
Oh, okay.
Okay. caught a few?
I think I just landed number 3, and I've had 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the one I just caught was pretty nice.
Oh, nice. Was it grayling?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Fishing game?
Yep, just checking fishing licenses. I think I set some sort of record today. Checked 11 people fishing Fuse Lake today.
Yeah?
On a Wednesday.
And were they all legal?
Oh, they were all, well, I don't know about 2 of them. They didn't have their licenses with them, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
You know what? I
Want to chase you in?
Well, I fished here, I was probably about 12, and that'd be 51 years ago.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
So it's been that long.
That's how long it's been. At that time.
Has it changed?
Well, there were so many. My cousin, Phillipsburg, there, he was a doctor in Anaconda, Dr. Huffman for a long time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But he brought my brother and I up here, and there were so many that they were skinny. And I don't know if there was a limit then, like 10 or something. He said, just keep as many as because they really were overcrowded. Oh yeah, you put out like 2 flies and just get them.
One on each fly.
I've never been one that could catch a lot of fish, but that day I caught my limit.
You were a fisherman that day.
Yeah, a fisherman that day. But that was a long time ago. There you go.
That's cool you're back up here that long.
Yeah, that was...
Well...
So you go back down through Hamilton, are you? Or
No, we'll
go back, because
we'll
you're
see.
going to go down through Rock Creek.
We're going to go back down through Rock Creek, so... I told the young man hiking down from the mountain lake, he said he had a fishing license. And do you have a fishing license?
Yeah, I have a fishing.
Told him if I would check that on our computer database and that he would be fine. And I collected his information, and like the wardens do, and came back and ran him on the computer, and he did not have a fishing license like he said. Whether he knew he didn't or he just thought he did doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter was he did not have a fishing license purchased that day when he was fishing. And as I said I would issue him a citation and put it in the mail.
175 miles to the east near Big Timber, Montana, the rapids of the Yellowstone River are wreaking havoc at the annual boat float.
Something else, I don't know what's attached to this second boat up here. And that's always an extremely bad idea too, when you have 2 boats tied together with rope going over these rapids. That can be very, very dangerous. Oh, over. That's not good. Well, this is when it gets tricky too. You got this much current and this boat is flipped over, so they obviously have 0 control. So our concern is the people moored in the boat right now. So we'll see if they're okay. Got everybody? Yeah. Good. Grab onto the boat. Here, let go of your mirror. You want to come in? We can get you to shore. Let's go, come on in. Ready? You want to come in? Why don't we let you get in, and these guys can stay with the boat. We'll come back out and help them. There we go. Are you ready? Yeah. Our water's cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sucks some of the juice right out of you. You okay? Go ahead.
Where's Brett?
When you get a chance, cut that rope. I don't want any ropes messed around right now, but we'll get everything to shore. Pull that line through. I don't want it in my prop, in my jet.
We were just talking to start it. We just put it like 5 minutes ago.
After a brief rest period, these boaters were reunited with their group and sent on their way.
You're watching Wardens on the Outdoor Channel.
Montana has had more drownings this year than ever, with unusually high water. Working the boat float primarily for safety reasons, wardens wait at the rapids where most of the danger lies.
It could be way too early to say this, but it seems like there's been some decent decision making going on. I've seen a lot of the smaller boats go into the river right, so I don't know if they've just caught word about how big these rapids are. So I'm pretty happy to see a lot of these smaller boats stay into the river right, and they can skirt right around them. So that's pretty good to see.
During the boat float, there is no shortage of action.
I'm nervous about this one here. Right about there is the problem. They're done. Push off and hop in. All right, go for it. Those work so much better when they're on, you know that, right? Yeah. Here you go. Want to come up? Want to come up? Good job. We'll get your boat here in a minute. Move to this, back over to this side if you could. How's the water?
We had two females on a inflatable kayak that lost control up here in rapids and had to go help them out. They were both okay. Pulled one on board, dragged the other one on board eventually, and got them both to shore safely. And no injuries. Good to go.
It's kind of nice to actually get a feel for what it's going to be like for people going through there with these bigger rafts. They're a little safer, generally. As long as the operator, the guy that's on the oars, knows what he's doing, or she knows what she's doing, that helps a bunch. They get sideways in those, they want to go nose down first, and be able to row backwards so they can kind of pull themselves out of some of that. But if they go down sideways and they get in where that water's rolling over, that's when they can get in trouble. They can start taking on quite a bit of water. So as long as they keep nose down, it shouldn't be too bad for them. The smaller boats, that's a different story.
It's hard to fool a veteran warden, but these anglers try to pull one over on Captain Jeff Darrow.
It makes me nervous when I come up from both lines are broke. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna look around a little bit. And I'm not gonna find any night crawlers, like right there. Give me the pole. That's yours right there.
No, that ain't mine.
How's it going, fellas?
Region 2 Captain Jeff Darrow has just rolled upon two people fishing a stretch of Rock Creek where live bait is not allowed.
Rock Creek is a blue ribbon trout stream, and it's an artificial lures only area. And we really target looking for people that are using bait on Rock Creek, and it's the time of evening that people that are prone to do that would be out doing it. And you just break your line off right there?
No, we've lost probably 15 bucks in spinners since we've been up here.
Have you? All right, how about you? You got your fishing license? He broke his line, and the reason he did that was on the end of it was a hook and a night crawler, and he didn't want to be caught with that. And anyway, I didn't let him know that I suspected bait right away, so checked their licenses. Both it was a father, son, they both had licenses, and they were cordial. All right, here you go. Not that I don't believe you that you were using spinners, but what do you got on your line over there?
Nothing right now.
Yours is broke off too?
Well, look down in the rock, so then we'll get it out.
Oh, okay. And your line broke off?
Yeah.
You don't have any worms around here, do you? When I start looking around, am I going to find any worms?
No.
Okay, because I'm going to look around, because It makes me nervous when I come up and both lines are broke.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna look around a little bit. And I'm not gonna find any night crawlers, like right there.
There is.
Give me the pole. That's yours right there.
No, that ain't mine.
Look, we can play this two ways. We can play it straight, or we can play it the hard way. What's it gonna be? You gonna play it straight?
Well,
these are still cold. These are yours. That's why you broke the line.
Well,
you got any fish in the water?
No.
You got any in the truck or in the car?
No.
How long you been fishing?
Just got here a little bit ago.
Okay. There's a difference. Have you been here all day using these, or did you just? And when I asked if they'd been using bait, they both denied it. They said they had been using lures. Be truthful with me right now.
Well, we've been fishing the Clark Fork coming down.
Okay. So right now you broke your line because you saw me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now what do you got on yours? Okay. All right. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Well, that's all right. But when I check you on Rock Creek and I come up and I see you cut your line, then I know you're using bait. Okay. So here's the deal. I'm gonna write you both a ticket for using bait on Rock Creek. Okay.
Okay.
And then it's not a kind of thing where you lose your privileges or anything like that.
Okay.
But you do have to pay a fine.
All right.
Okay. And you have worms in the tackle box? Okay, I'm gonna take those from you, okay? I cited them both for using bait in Rock Creek, and they'll have to talk to the judge, and I'm sure there'll be a fine attached to it. In the corner down here in the bottom is the judge's phone number. Her name is Judge, and she's in Phillipsburg. I gave you till the 31st of August to give her a phone call. All this stuff up here, fellas, is just your name and your address and your license number, your phone number, where you work, and then just that I cited you under 87-1-125, which is a violation of commission regs. And today's date's the 17th of August, 2011. And that said, defendant did knowingly, purposely, or negligently was using worms on Rock Creek, artificial lures only section, violation of commission rules and regs. Location, Rock Creek. Just says I didn't take any money from you. This is my badge number and this is my name. Okay, any questions?
Nope.
Okay, thanks guys.
Give you some money, but I ain't got it.
That's okay. Just do call the judge, because if you don't, then it gets to be a hassle. Again, this is a very popular stretch of water. The fish in here have whirling disease. We have a real severe, strict limit on it. There's still good fishing here. No incident or whatever. They once they realized they were caught, they took the citations well, and hopefully they don't do it again. Thanks, guys.
Yep, thanks.
Next time will be a better deal.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
We're usually pretty good about it. We kind of just got
skunked, so gotta try to catch a fish.
Yeah.
So. Okay, well.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good evening.
You too.